I bid you welcome from the High Court of the universe. Please don't be alarmed. Though we are of a different world, a different dimension, we are yet one with you. The transport beam has brought you exactly 2,300,065 light years from the Earth to the Andromeda Galaxy. You have been summoned as the defense in the forthcoming trial, the Time Lord versus the people of the planet Earth. You will, of course, be expected to show us why the Earth should be allowed to continue its existence. I know you have many questions, but fear not, all will be answered in time. But now, it is time for the trial to begin. Let those that live for selfish gain take heed, for there is one whose task decrees that justice shall be served. Stardate 12,500. Earth date 1986. Everything happens at precisely the time it is meant to happen. You are here now because you are meant to be. Unity is the very foundation of the universe. When hearts reach out as one, the message echoes off the stars, and the galaxies rejoice. But is there unity where there is disorder, where there is conflict? In the spirit of universal brotherhood, a witness has come forth. Whenever a planet and its people come of age and start exploration into space, it is the duty of the Time Lord in association with the High Court of the universe to examine these people to determine whether they shall be an asset or a threat to universal peace. If the findings show them to be a moral, trustworthy and peaceful nature, they are welcomed and shall enjoy every assistance we can give. If they are found to be incapable of trust, honor and harmony, and a threat to universal peace, it is the duty of the Time Lord to call them to trial. The facts do not inspire confidence, do they? It is a wondrous thing to be among the stars and walk upon the moon, but their beauty must be enjoyed, not destroyed. Though you feel frightened, alone, and completely lost, be still, my friends. The answers you seek within your heart. Be truthful, and the way will become clear. Be wise, for your destiny calls you. There is a power greater than logic and stronger than fear, that nourishes hope and lights the way home. It is the power of love. You must look inward to the power of your being, and there find the strength you will require to go forward with dignity and resolve. Beauty, truth, love, freedom, peace. These are your ideals. There is not one person on the entire planet Earth who in their right mind does not want these things in their life. So, where do you go wrong? To find the solution, first we must identify the problem. Perhaps you wonder how much free will you actually have. When you see yourself, for example, saying and doing hurtful things that you don't really mean, why can't you seem to stop? You want to. You try to. Your intentions are good. Is it habit, or is it the lack of understanding that keeps you bound to the plural of destruction? The mineral sources of your planet are almost depleted, and yet the two greatest sources of energy remain almost untapped: the sea and the sun. Furthermore, you seem content to allow the aggression of the weak by the strong. You seem to content to allow a great part of your world to starve, whilst for economic sake food is left to rot or be destroyed. You seem content to allow the obscenities of the maimed and the crippled who have to cope with broken lives after each and every confrontation of force. Your East and West have never even made the effort to conquer the basic necessity for people of different cultures to exist in harmony. That is, to respect your opposite's culture. And what is more important, their way of thinking. Even your own life, your thinking is not in order. You see, my friends, it is in every one of us to be wise. Find your heart. Open up both your eyes. We can all know everything without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us, by and by. But can we wait for you? Dare we wait for you? Stand before me on the sign of infinity, all you of the earth. With the granting of the laws of provenation comes the application of change. I will give you the key, and with this knowledge, please realize, comes the responsibility of sharing it. I will show you the way. 'Tis verily simple. Throughout the universe there is order, in the movement of the planets, in nature, and in the functioning of the human mind. A mind that in its natural state of order is in harmony with the universe, and such a mind is timeless. Your life is an expression of your mind. You are the creator of your own universe. For as a human being, you are free to will whatever state of being you desire through the use of your thoughts and words. There is great power there. It can be a blessing or a curse. It's entirely up to you. For the quality of your life is brought about by the quality of your thinking. Thoughts produce actions. Look at what you are thinking. See the pettiness and the envy and the greed and the fear and all the other attributes that cause you pain and discomfort. Realize that the one thing you have absolute control over is your attitude. See the effect it has on those around you, for each life is linked to all life, and your words carry with them chain reactions, like a stone that is thrown into a pond. If your thinking is in order, your words will flow directly to the heart, creating ripples of love. If you truly want to change your world, my friends, you must change your thinking. Reason is your greatest tool. It creates an atmosphere of understanding, which leads to caring, which is love. Choose your words with care, go forth with love. To live in harmony is to live without fear, and man's greatest fear is death. There is no such thing as death. Life is continuous. Love is everlasting. This I know. For I exist to you, my friends, together and forever.